Do you mind? Appreciate you. If you're watching this as a video and not live, you can fast forward or whatever in the chat or something. But we're gonna get a few people in here, and then I need to make a phone call again to the 988. I don't know how many of you saw the video I did this morning of the follow up to that, but it didn't go well either. But we're gonna try, see if third time's a charm. I'm just gonna hang out for a while first. I don't think he approves of the idea. Oh, wow, we got 7 people in here. That was quick. He's been grumpy the last day or two. We still need to get enough people together for that. You guys have to watch the video I posted yesterday to find out, but Chopper is on trial. We had to postpone yesterday because of the lack of anybody that was interested, but we think he might have stole the cat food. Pretty sure. You'll have to watch the video, see what you think. But yeah, we're regrouping to have a follow-up hearing on that. But right now, we're going to call and find out why in the fuck that, what was dude's name? Jacob? Was it Jacob or Justin? Yeah, blind straight. Do you want to be, see, everybody during Chopper's trial, everybody is a judge. Everybody gets to be a judge during Chopper's trial. And then because we have such a small group, everybody has to take on extra roles of like, we're still looking for him for an attorney. We need a prosecutor. We need, a lot of things. We got 2 volunteers already for the executioner. Of course, Pink Taco. All trolls welcome. So, okay, we got a few people in here. Can anybody in here tell me who do I call? Who do I speak with? I think we need to make sure that Justin or Jacob or whatever the fuck his name is not assisting people in life-threatening emergencies immediately. But who do we call? Do we just do the dial 988 again, or is there another way? Options, opinions, anybody? I'll do this until I run out of battery. And then probably gonna go down to the river and plug in. I'm a little paranoid about that. It didn't go so well for me last time. But yeah, okay. Give me a few minutes. Let me have a cigarette and I'm gonna get a cup of coffee too. But yep, then we'll call the 9. Who do I ask for? Just ask for I mean, do I gotta pull the Karen right at the beginning? Let me talk to your supervisor, or I don't know. Jacob. Okay, Jacob said he had no supervision, could be his issue. Yeah. We don't know yet. going to try to find out, though. I know Chris called to get me help. I want to see if Jacob did as well. So I'm going to need help from some people trying to juggle around that crazy ass kind of paperwork. If you guys can help me with this, I mean, I beg them for they may try to throw me in jail for that. I don't know yet, but yes, Pink Taco. I know Chris did. I think there were several others, and I want to see who all was in there. I don't think the guy I was on the phone with is one of them. That I don't know. Maybe, whatever. We'll see. But for right now, we're still looking for enough volunteers to fill all the positions required so we can finish Chopper's trial. Nice little run, hide from or attack. It looks like that is, yeah, never mind. Okay, so where were we? Calling the 988. 1 second. Who was that? Diane? So you taking the lawyer, the what do they call them? You taking the lawyer position for him? I can submit the evidence. Defense attorney. Okay. I can submit the evidence. Go to the video titled anybody in here remember what oh, you know what? That one might not be posted yet. Is there anybody that was in here with the live stream earlier that remembers what I titled that video? Getting dark. I'm gonna have to turn on a light in a second here. Yep, I'm gonna have to turn one on right now, as a matter of fact. You don't get treats when I go outside every time either, dumb. You're crazy. Out of my seat. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Go lay down now, Chopper. And Shadow, go hide somewhere. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. I'm having malfunctions making my cigarette. Give me a minute, guys. So, what do I... All right, I'm just gonna, hey, you know... Really don't believe that man should be. But the lady today said they don't know anybody or have anybody working with that name. So I'm just curious who I spoke with last night. Right? Yes, that's what we're about to call and address a second time. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, any reasonable dog. Did you watch this morning's video, New Mexico? Would you like to be his legal advisor as well? Make sure you watch the beginning of the previous live stream. That's the evidence we submit. All right, fuck it. Let's do this. You got 36% battery. I don't know what's left in the one I'm Okay, Diane. You're first. You're the boss. I mean, if you took on an apprentice, I'm just saying, you know. All right, here we go. That's what you think too, huh? Well, I filled your food bowl today, so you're good for a week. They left Chopper and the cats all alone for all 4 days. That pissed me off. Okay, we're doing 988. They couldn't hear me very well when I tried to talk to him on this one earlier.
You've reached the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. We are here to help.
Awesome.
Para español, oprime número 2.
Yeah, Jacob.
To reach the Veterans Crisis Line, if you are a U.S.
Thank
veteran
you.
or service member or are calling about one, press 1. To connect to specialized support for LGBTQ plus people under the age of 25, press 3. Otherwise, please remain on the line while we route your call to a Lifeline crisis counselor. Your call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Preemptive strike. I'm taking my as needed right now.
Please.
988 Lifeline, this is Madge speaking.
I'm sorry, did you say Madge?
Maddie.
I'm not sure how to... What happens when somebody calls in to you guys with a... crap, I had this all in my head how I was going to phrase this. I called several days ago in a emergency, and it did not go well, and I'm concerned about that.
Okay, may I ask exactly what happened?
Well, yeah. I was sitting at home having a nervous breakdown. I called several hotlines and ended up talking with some dude named Jacob that refused to give his ID or anything, just Jacob. And then he was a jackass, even after I told him, or I think it was a lower emergency before I started talking to Jacob, but he, in my opinion, triggered me into actually thinking about putting a bullet in my head. And there's a bunch of people, it was a live stream, it's YouTube video, and there's a bunch of people that are very concerned right now that he's guiding anybody or being allowed to, yeah. And I mean, we're being told, oh, somebody will call you back, and nobody's called back. This is, okay. Hopefully you can hear me. Did you hear my rant, or are we breaking up?
No, I hear you. I'm just listening. I'm trying to follow everything you just told me.
Yeah,
so
good luck.
You called here, and are you talking about somebody like you would talk to, or like this is somebody you're watching live streaming?
Say what?
I'm confused about the situation. Like, is this about yourself? Is this about somebody else?
This was about me. This was about the call
Okay.
that I made to this 988 number on what was it,
Okay.
guys? Thursday night or early Friday morning, somewhere in the midnight, give or take area.
Uh-huh.
And
you weren't happy with how it went?
no, it was not. I ended up the SWAT team came through my door and beat my ass. I'm gonna have to put you on hold for a second, okay? Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Hey, Chris, what's up? Yes. Okay. You know I'm live. This is bad timing, but yes, whatever you think is, I'm on the phone with the 988 again, but oh, no problem. Whatever you think is the best route to follow with that, please. Yes, absolutely. If you're willing to do that, that'd be great. All right, thanks. Bye. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. This Jacob guy, we need to find out who he is, where he is, what the heck. And I'm sorry, we're live streaming as well. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm looking at your call log, and you didn't talk to anybody by the name of Jacob.
How about Justin?
Not Justin. You talked to a girl.
Wow, that's really.
Your call log says you.
Do you have YouTube?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you have a business cell phone number that we could send a link to and you could watch the video of that whole process? Including him basically telling me I was harassing him and whatnot. It's all out there on the internet. We can have, if you have a cell phone number that's a company or work cell phone, we can send a link to that entire video to you.
Is there a way I can look it up under your name or the
Sure, absolutely. You can do that, but it's that one's already posted. Yes. What was the title of that one, guys? But you want to go to YouTube and you go to the search bar and you type in James Jacobson and hit the select area. And there's 3 or 4 different ones there. I don't know how high I rank in there yet, but it's the one with the black and white pit bull face as an icon.
Yeah.
And that's
video.
The video was titled, oh crap, what was the video titled, guys? I'm having a brain fart. I thought it was Friday morning, M. Anyway, I'll get back. But what was the video titled, guys? Oh, Pink Taco, you put it up too? What did you name it, Pink Taco? Sup? That was the title of the video that has my conversation with Jacob or Justin, or did I talk to I did talk to a female that night, guys. The female is the one that put me in contact with. So that's the step we're missing here, is from when I originally called and got an operator. And then she said, and this is also in the video, that I don't remember if she transferred me to somebody or if she had somebody call me back, but it was this suicide. I think he said his title was Suicide Hotline something. He said he didn't have a supervisor. He said he actually. Okay, hold on. My anxiety medication is not kicking in fully yet. So what do we do here? Who do we talk to? This guy needs to be not answering the phone. Go watch the video, please. I'm sorry, it's an hour and something
I will do
video.
that.
It's an hour and something
Is it
video,
called
and you got to watch the whole thing to get it in context. But
Is it called Emergency Suicide Hotline Take 2?
no, that's the one that we're making right now. You're live on that one right now.
Lovely.
Yeah. Everybody say hi. Are you in the? Did you pull it up? Go in the chat, and you can talk to people in there too, or they can talk to you. We're all on freaking eggshells and pins and needles tonight. We all need it. We all need professional help.
That's the only one I'm seeing. I'm trying to find the original one.
Okay.
Would it be under videos?
Chris, can you? Are you watching the chat
Sorry,
in there?
I'm trying to find it, sir. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah, the one take 2. That's the live stream we're doing right now with people in the chat. And there was one that I did this morning. I don't think that one is posted yet, but it should have. I think they said it was titled SUP. Is that what you guys said the title of that video was? SUP, which would have been the video posted like 24 hours ago.
Okay. So I'm looking at 1, 2, 3 videos that have
gosh, no, that was
4 days.
I don't know. I lose track of all these damn things.
Sorry, I'm just
do you have an email?
What you want to show
do you have an email?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, Chris, could you possibly email her a link to the video? I don't know how to do that shit, especially when I'm using my phones.
No, you're okay.
But yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, Chris says yes. What's your email?
Would you be able to take me off the live stream for this part, please? Sorry,
I'm not sure how that would work because Chris is in the live chat and he's the one that'll be sending you the email.
Well, for me to stay safe and my confidentiality to stay safe, I can't have that in a live stream. Because that's a risk to my safety. Does that make sense?
Sure. So what's our next step then? Have you? I know the video is there. I know the video is in there. I'm trying to
find it.
It was done on, was it Thursday night or Friday morning, guys? Right around midnight, somewhere between 10 and 2, roughly. It wasn't made from this number. It was made from, yes, it was made from this number. This is the same phone I used to call.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's saying the video is titled SUP.
How long is the video?
Oh.
To the exact numbers.
To the exact numbers, I'm not sure. The cops were the SWAT team that came through my door was very quick on shutting off all the cameras. They had all the cameras off before I was even in handcuffs.
Okay.
Pamela says it's not in there under videos. It's in there under live. Oh, yeah, because it made me thinking it's still, yeah. Because that one didn't get officially ended. It just got police ended. And somebody's just gave me a timestamp, which is 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 18 seconds.
1 hour, 28 minutes. Okay, I found the video. What I can do is I can watch this video and go through it, and then I can also bring it to my advisor's attention and see how we should go about this correctly. And what I could do is schedule a follow-up call with you to get back to you on exactly like what has been said by our director.
Okay, so all right. I mean, I guess that's anything else, guys?
The only hard part is our director has a lot of family issues going on right now, and so she hasn't been in office for a few weeks.
Let me see. Pink says, tell her to make sure. Oh yeah, he wants you to make sure that you read the chat when you're watching the video. M wants to know how we go about filing a complaint officially. Hey, that's a good idea. How do we file an official complaint?
You would pretty much talk to one of us, like, on the hotline. So since we are a hotline, like, we take your complaints to our director, like, specifically. Like, there's no way to fill it out necessarily because we have a lot of people that, like, don't take it seriously. And so you have to, like, call somebody to actually, like, file a complaint.
Okay. Because
you'd be surprised by how many people try to prank call the hotline for suicide. It's kind of sad.
Yes, well, so I think that's all we got at this point. I mean, you can.
Okay. I'm going to watch that video. I will promise you I'm going to watch the video, and if stuff doesn't look right to me, I will definitely be forwarding it to the director.
Okay,
I'm about this.
Okay, I'm being told in the chat that somebody is posting the video in the 988 Facebook page. So if you check the, okay. I don't know what that is, but somebody says they posted a link to the video there as well.
Okay.
New Mexico citizen, we might try something like that. Wow, this is. And your name again, I'm sorry, was?
My name is Maddie.
And do you have an ID number?
What do you mean ID number?
I don't know. A lot of time. Are you a private company, or are you a government or city or state thing?
We're a funded company, so we're not private.
Okay. And they don't provide you with serial numbers or ID numbers or badge numbers or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
No.
So how do we? I mean,
I can schedule up a follow-up call with you and call you back when I get back in the office in a week because I am going on vacation, so I won't be in the office for a week. But to specifically talk to me again, you would have to wait that amount of time, which I don't know how you feel about that. But sadly, if a worker is taking the call, they're the one expected to do the follow-up because nobody else will do the follow-up. Only the person that has taken that call will do the follow-up. Does that make sense?
Sure, to somebody probably, but how do we find out who this man needs to be stopped from taking suicidal people's phone calls right now? I'm dead. I'm not playing. This man, people need to find who he is and stop him right now. Not in 2 weeks, not next week.
No, I understand. That's why I said I'm going to look and figure out what was going on in that video while it occurred, and then get back to you on what I had seen.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to schedule a follow-up call with you?
Sure.
Okay. I will be. Where's my phone?
I hope you're right, Em.
I will be in the office. The 9th, 10th, and 11th. Would one of those days work better for you?
Sure, whatever works for you.
Whatever. Okay, is there a time that would work for you?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Okay, so if we did April 10th at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock, would that be okay with you?
Sure.
And that's during the business hours, so that means I have more staff to talk to at that time, whereas
Awesome.
right now I am one of 3 staff in the building versus
Awesome.
one of like 25.
Awesome. Um, so this guy is going to be answering phone calls from suicidal people for the next week or two that you're on vacation.
Well, I'm looking at your, like, when you call this number, we have your phone number. And so I
Right.
can enter your phone number into the system and see everybody who's talked to you. And I only have a 1-minute call, like, documented from your part. So that's why it makes
Right.
my job
And
difficult, because I'm only seeing one call.
and the lady that answered the
And it was
phone,
only
the lady that I spoke
Yes.
to for that 1 minute, she said, "What is your phone number? Give me your phone number." I gave her my phone number, and then she had Jacob call me back. And that whole thing, the whole 2 hours or something is recorded on that video, beginning to end, up until the point where somebody in my chat finally decided enough was enough, and several people made emergency calls, and it kind of escalated too far and blah, blah, blah. But okay, can you find out if there was an emergency call made by...
Yes, I can try to figure out exactly. So, do you know what was the exact day that you, like, this was?
It was this most, excuse me, my gum, this most recent Thursday night. It was late. It was somewhere right around midnight, give or take an hour or so. I think they got me to the jail at about 1:30, so maybe around midnight-ish, 11.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna write that down. So it was Thursday night late, and then you think you got there around like 11:30, 12?
Yeah, I'm guessing. I mean, you can find that out exactly. You can find out the exact time in the video.
Okay. Okay. That's why I'm going to watch it too, to see, I guess, like, I mean, like, pictures say more than words do, so I'm going to watch
There's 3
everything.
versions of everything. There's my side, your side, and then the video.
Yeah. So I'm going to watch that video, and then I'm going to, like, figure out how to go about it next. And then my plan is to get back to you on exactly what is going on from my end. But I'm sorry this occurred. I'm really not sure. I don't even work after Tuesdays, so I'm sorry that happened. That probably should not have occurred the way it did, and I'm, like, still not understanding how it occurred.
Watch the video from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Watch the video from beginning to end. It's a little over an hour long, I think, but you got to watch the entire video,
it's an hour
please.
28.
Yeah.
I saw it was an hour 28 and then 18 seconds.
Now, okay, and please don't take this literal, but wipe out our entire conversation we've had over the last, whatever it's been, 30 minutes or so. And if I called right now and said, "Hey, I'm in a real bad mental state. My medication is doing weird things to me, this, that, and the other. I'm recovering alcoholic, blah, blah, blah." What process do you, can you walk us through?
The protocol.
Protocol. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So the protocol would be is I would do a risk assessment first. So I would ask, like, if you're having suicidal ideation or just having, like, low thoughts or thoughts of anxiety, panic, like, whatever the category would may be for you. And then if you're having thoughts of suicide, I would do a risk assessment with you to see, like, on a scale of, like, 0 to 100, like, how much of a risk, like, I'd ask you a bunch of questions pretty much to figure out where you would land on that scale. And so based on, like, the number on your scale is, like, how high of a risk you are to yourself and all, pretty much. And if you are a high risk, according to protocol, like if you are like an extreme high risk to yourself, claiming you are going to harm yourself no matter what, we would like legally have to try to call dispatch, but it wouldn't be like the SWAT team. Like the dispatch, like at least
Well,
I've called dispatch.
that could have been the tactics could have been an escalation because of my name and video and my history with Elkhart PD. But your agent, the representative of your company that I was on the phone with, told me I was being rude to him. You'll have to just watch the video. Please watch the whole video. You guys got,
I will, sir. I
actually,
promise
Pink,
you.
one of my subscribers in the chat right here wants to know if you're single. Just asking for a friend, you know.
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay.
I'm not going to answer
Plead the
that
fifth.
question.
It's called the Fifth Amendment. The Fifth Amendment.
Yeah. I'll plead the fifth for you then.
So we won't know anything for at least a week or so, and he's gonna still be out there. He's could be answering the phone of a suicidal person as we speak.
I'm not 100% sure because I'm trying to go through the list of total employees, but the hard thing is in the place where I work, I work with some like suicide callers.
Okay,
and
can
the rest
you?
of us are caseworkers.
The one you said I had a 1 minute conversation with.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that? How do we contact that person to find out who that person put me on with?
I can actually contact her to figure that out. That was going to be my next step to figure out what she remembers of that phone call.
With it being a minute long, but she is also on the recording. So, I mean, I started recording before, so she is on there as well. And she basically, you just have to watch the video. But so you know who that is then? You know who took the original call for 1 minute? Who is that?
Yes. I personally can't disclose that because I am not her. So, and she's not here to ask for permission. So, due to privacy, I can't release that information, but I do know who to go to next if that helps you feel better about this.
Okay. One of my subscribers wants to give you their email. That's sketchy. With who it is, it could go either way. It could either be sending you the video again or all right, so I guess we'll try to stay sane and not have any meltdowns between now and when you call back, because your guys' system is broken. And I don't know.
There's a lot broken in this world. I won't lie.
No, I'm gonna wait to about I was taken out of my house and locked to a bed for 4 days. So I'm going to wait until about lunchtime tomorrow. And if nobody's made contact with me or anything, I'm going to go ahead and start distributing this video to our local news stations and newspapers, because this has to be addressed. This can't wait. This man is supposedly... All right. Well, you have a wonderful vacation. I hope you're going someplace with some warm weather and sunshine. And I'll talk to you when you call me.
Yes, okay. Thank you, sir. I hope you have a good evening.
Thank you, Taco. So, hey, we have enough people for Chopper's trial. You guys want to continue with that? Let's put him in the spotlight. Where's the spotlight? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Shall we continue with Chopper's trial? Did he or did he not eat the cat food? That is well. That's a taco. Is a taco comes with all the toppings, everything you can imagine. Okay, did you watch the beginning of the video, Em? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's guilty. Okay, so we're looking at possibly plea bargaining for probation. Pink. Pink would be the expert. If there's a troll, Pink would be he'd be the first one to identify. Oh, I'll move this thing so I can see. I'm not sure how much battery I got left, guys. The blue light went out on the one I'm plugged into. So I don't know, but we'll just keep going until the battery goes dead, and then I'm gonna get my stuff together and I'm gonna go down to the river and plug in and do a little bit of fishing while I recharge batteries. But until the battery goes dead, we're just gonna hang out and chat. He needs to watch the cats and before he eats for a day. Yeah, we do. We try that, but yeah, we almost have to do that. I almost have to feed him first, or the cats first, and then him when it comes to their treats and stuff like that, because otherwise he's not distracted and he's a jerk. So, this Jacob thing, anybody got any other ideas? We need to stop this person immediately from answering phones to talk with suicidal people. Any thoughts, anybody? Okay. Let's look. I'm looking. That is the wrong video. That is. Okay, there it is. Let's see here. Oops. We are at, what are we at? I don't know what's going on. Oh, the volume's all the way down. There's somebody I can talk to above you. Okay, we were talking to him at 5835.
Sir, like I said, I am the only one here. And
Okay.
No one else is available.
Okay, and your name is what?
Jacob.
And what is your ID
Jacob.
number? This is at
As I told you before,
5857.
I'll have to give that out.
No, you are actually required by law to give that out.
No.
Yeah,
People has told me.
you are required by law to give your ID, your name and your ID.
Sir, if
Okay,
you
anyway.
continue to talk to me in
You can go watch it yourself if you want to watch that. We're oh, well, I guess we'll.
I would like to speak with your supervisor,
Yeah,
please.
he said he's disconnecting the call and stuff. So right towards the 58, 59-minute mark is right about when we were talking to him, give or take a few seconds. So call it 58, 59, whatever. Okay. So how do we make sure that guy is not answering phones for the next week while Diane, was her name? No, her name was, what the hell was her name that I just spoke with? While she goes on vacation. You can't make this stuff up, guys. What the fuck? This really sucks because I'm out of cigarettes. I'd have to go all the way down to 7-Eleven to get anything now. Bummer. Okay, anyway, so yeah. I think most of us fit in that category. That lady we just talked to a minute ago, I mean, she was decent other than the fact that, you know, her vacation is more important than the people's, I don't know, just make your own opinion on her, but she sounded nice enough. Maybe after she watches the video, maybe that will help her escalate and say, whoa, wait a minute, what the F? We'll see. What do I got left in battery here, guys? Hold on. That one's not putting out juice no more, it doesn't look like. Got one more. Get the one more. Uh-oh. What do you want, a cat? Yeah, that's my cigarette. Ooh, hey, we got 9%. Nothing wrong with that taco. How about taco? Hey, you mind? Kind of doing something here. So wow. Okay. I'm out of, I got nothing left, guys. You're here all right, buddy? You're in the spotlight, my friend. Anybody got anything relevant going on, or well, New Mexico, the plan is after I run out of battery, I'll live stream and bullshit and stuff until I run out of battery, and then we're going down fishing. There's an electrical outlet there that I can plug into and recharge batteries while I sit there fishing. So that's the plan there, but I'm gonna hold off and see how long my batteries get me. I want to fish right at daylight, but I can't Can't fish in the daylight because the electrical plug goes on and off with the lights. So I did get some. I moved a bunch of junk around out in my yard today, and I got a big cup full of worms. So we should be able to get into some decent walleye now that we have some worms. Might even be able to catch a few bluegill or crappie. So that should be pretty good. But I'm gonna try to hold off as long as I can, because I'd like to have about the last 2 or 3 hours of dark as it gets daylight, and then I could get everything charged up in that 2 or 3 hours of dark, and then as it gets light and the good bite starts, then I can live stream and we can go fishing. That's the plan. Oh, that's cool, Taco. So we're just basically, we're done with the, we never did get that lady's email, did we? So nobody can, she said she found the video, but, okay, well, wow.
What's up, fat cat?
Oh no, you're the skinny cat. Don't be messing with the fat dog. We're not playing the going outside for treats game tonight, Chop. That's awesome, Mexico. It's really cold here. I didn't expect to find anything, but I flipped over a couple of boards I had out in the yard, and I got a nice little cup full of them, so I should be able to catch something that we can make a sandwich out of. But like I said, I don't want to go until right about, a little bit before daylight, because the bite won't be real good now. It'll be at sunrise, so I'll go down a few hours before sunrise and get set up and get batteries charged and everything, and then we'll live stream, hopefully catching a shitload of fish at sunrise. And if you're not morning people, it'll be posted just like I always do. So I'm hungry though. Have to make something for dinner. Miranda, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to wait until what's her name comes back from her vacation. Did I hallucinate that, or did she say that it's going to be a week or so before she follows up because she's going on vacation? Is that what she said? Pretty sure. Hey, Chop, go lay down, buddy. You don't need no more snacks. Him don't need no more snacks. Go lay down. You're gross, Taco. You know what they put in those damn hot dogs? There's like 1,000 different animal parts in there. So now what? I just let's take a moment and say a prayer for anybody that feels suicidal, that gets in contact with Jacob over the next week or so. Yes, Pamela, she did not want to talk to me because of the live stream. That is correct. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, she wouldn't even. Nobody would give us their emails so we can contact anything or or anything, but yeah, I don't know. I'm lost with that one. There is a lady that I work with through Oaklawn. Her name is Jennifer. I can't remember her exact job title. Give me a second. She is a patient advocate or something like that. You basically call her and, she says you can talk to her about things or she can help with appointments and stuff like that. I don't think that Oaklawn is affiliated with the 988, but maybe if I contact Jennifer and maybe she'll see the urgency in trying to find a way to make sure that person isn't. I lost Jennifer's number though. I would have to. Oh, for fudge sakes. I'm not sure. It's in this pile somewhere, but it's. I'll have to wait until it's daylight to try to see if I can find it. But, right, Taco. Somebody should. You're asking the wrong person, Pink. Okay, Oaklawn is not affiliated with them. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're just. I don't know. My plan was on trying to handle this situation and then starting the requests for body cam footage and police communications and stuff like that about the incident. But now we're on a week waiting period while what's her name there takes her vacation. Okay, Taco. Let's have a drawing competition. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna. Is it Miranda? Man, I'm sorry, I can't. I don't have my glasses again tonight, but yeah, I don't. I was thinking priorities, but I thought the priority was making sure that Jacob is not answering phone calls from suicidal people. But that's apparently not a. Well, we did what we could on that. Apparently, there is nothing else we can do to about any of that at this point. So my next thing, which when it's I say our because well, you guys are guilty by association, but would be to start with the process of, we have all of my video. We need to get the videos and the call logs and everything of the officers, especially the body cam footages of them bouncing me off the wall in the car. Nothing real aggressive, but just kind of. We'll get the body cam footages and you guys can judge for yourself. But I don't know. What? What's up, fat dog? Are you having an issue? You having a problem there, fat dog? Go ahead. Come on. I gotta get a different little thingy to hold my phone. This little spring thing, I can never get it to stay where I want it. Fat dog's gonna take a nap. You know why lesbians only have 8 long nails, right? No, I don't. Why do lesbians have 8 long nails, or only 8 long nails? What happened to the other 2? I'm gonna see if I can get us a copyright strike. Hold on. If you're here and wanna, well, let me see. Where are they? Two. Colorado Ped Patrol. Pet, not pet, ped. This one was from 5 days ago. It's Chit Chat. This one was 6'5", 255, 10-0 boxing champ, gets first loss trying to meet a minor. You. Let's. I haven't. All right. Chopper's nesting over there.
Your house will read up your free name account, make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera. But first, is anyone in the house? We got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. The big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll, pulling up on bed from Colorado Ped Patrol. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust.
I'm not sure, Too Fry. I'd have to reread it.
And another one bites the dust. Royce K did, so you know it gotta stop.
Hold on, I'll get it there somehow.
Come on. How are you, bud? How you doing? My name's Tommy. I'm with Colorado Ped Patrol. Can we talk to you for a minute? My name's Tommy. I'm with Colorado Ped Patrol. We kind of, I can call the police, or we can talk about what the fuck you're doing here. You can,
Okay, there we go.
But you can be honest, or we can make this a shit show for you, man. We monitor online
make some
internets. You're our 270th catch. We don't have to call the police. I think if we call the police, you kind of know what's going to happen, right?
No, I still got a little
Do you mind? You can shut your door, roll your window down, come outside, whatever you want to do. It's just us two, man. We're not here to hurt you. We record for your safety and ours. You're obviously a ton bigger than us. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here for you to hurt us. We're just here to find out what you're doing. You want to shut your door, or you want to come out? It's up to you. I just want to be able to see you, man. I'm just giving you respect to let you know that we're not here for no trouble. We just want to find out what you're doing. What you doing, man?
So she was on a date inside. She said
I can barely hear you, bro. What's up?
she was on a date inside. She said she was 18.
Okay.
And we just started talking. So we're just gonna go for the movie.
I can't hear you, man.
I was just gonna take her to the movie.
Can you speak up a little bit? I just can't hear you. You're gonna take her to the movies?
Yeah.
You thought she was 18 for real? For real?
Yeah.
You thought she was 18. You're gonna stick with that, man?
That's it.
All right,
No, I'm
somebody
just saying,
buy
we never told you-
Diana
She never
shot.
told you she was 18.
Yes, she did.
Her
Somebody
site
buy
said
Diana
that-
shot.
Yeah,
It actually
Yeah.
said a different age. It said like 53, right?
I didn't look.
So you never saw 18 is what I'm saying, right?
Well, I assumed she was over 18.
Because you should be 18 to be on those sites or whatever.
and
Yeah.
She lied, but then I was, just like, all right, we just go to the movies or something, like nothing, like.
Yeah. Was that all the plan was to go to the movies? You want to take those out just so it's not. I mean, we're not law enforcement. You can leave, man. I know your first name, last name. I know where you live. I know where you work out. We know a lot. We wouldn't have came here if we didn't do research on you.
I understand, but I just don't want no problem.
Well, there ain't no problems if you don't lie, you know. But if, no. I know. I'm just saying. But if you like bullshit or whatever, then it's gonna be. But she never told you she was 18.
No,
we just stopped her, man. I don't know if you saw this before. She was almost here.
I assume.
You know, if she would have gotten your car, it would have been kidnapping. Do you know that?
Right.
You seem like you got your head on straight, man. You're doing.
Go to the movies.
I might have to go to the 7-Eleven earlier than expect. Nope, I'm gonna wait. I got a cigarette and a half left.
I mean, was this
I'm
your
gonna wait
girlfriend?
until I get ready to head down
Was it your
fishing
girlfriend? All I
before
want
I.
to do, bro, is I want to
Okay,
go through these chat logs, the things you said,
Yeah.
and then go from there. You know what I mean? Do you got a wife? Do you got
Anybody else watch these videos?
I can't stop you. I'm just telling you. If you leave, I got to turn this directly into the police, and you'll be talking to them. For real, man. What am I supposed to do? You're here to meet a 14-year-old girl that you said your dick was too big to fit inside her. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Post on.
It's a child, bro.
Oh, did that end up on Nosy Neighbor the
You got
other
a wife,
night?
don't you?
I'll have to check that
What
out.
do you think about this? What's that?
I said, no, I have a girlfriend, but
Well, you guys married?
no,
You're not married? What would she think about this?
she just said,
I mean, and I don't think you were like the most terrible. We catch a lot of people. You're 270 in 2 years that we've caught, right? We don't catch people, bro, unless there's felonies committed. And you committed several felonies. You didn't send her a penis or nothing like that, did you? No. But you did talk about your penis, and you talked about her sucking it. You know what I mean? I mean, I already know what you said. I'm just telling you so you hear it.
I understand. This is gonna be weird.
So what? I know you were nervous to come here. I know you were scared. You were sitting here for 10 minutes before you even let her know you were here. What was that? Just scared?
Yeah,
Nervous?
I was gonna leave.
Why didn't you, man?
I mean, I just figured like I could, try to redirect her.
You guys need to give props to these guys and go
Yeah,
subscribe
that
to
would be
them.
good
Whether
for
you
the
think
kids.
they're
They need that.
doing it wrong or not, they're doing something.
I was like, and then that was my plan was anyway.
Yeah, at the beginning you were saying like it could be nothing but talking, don't say any crazy shit. Like you were doing right.
Yeah.
Even though, do you think it's right to talk to a 14-year-old online? Do you think that's okay? Even if you're just mentoring her, somebody else's baby.
Two Fry, did you see what happened after they turned off my camera yet? Don't give them too much credit before it's due. You haven't seen the body cams and the part that happened after they immediately they grabbed my cameras and shut them off before they even. I think that was the first thing they touched was my camera. So
But then you showed up though. That changes that talk.
That's why I was gonna try to.
we'll
What
see.
if she
Yeah.
wanted to have sex? This 14-year-old girl. What if she wanted to?
No.
You wouldn't have done it? No? So it'd just have been a movie?
Yeah.
What about the kiss and have her laying on your lap across the car?
No. It was just.
I mean, you said some pretty harsh things, man. You said her mouth was
Will
full,
we be
your
able to
dick
get the
wouldn't
body
fit inside.
cam
I'm just telling you, man,
videos?
it's-
I don't know.
I know, but if
Nobody
this is
that
the
I
worst
know
ass
has had
situation,
any
a
luck
15-20-minute
getting body
conversation,
cam
you're
videos
like,
from
you know
Elkhart
what I mean?
PD
We can
since they started
really
wearing
cause you a
body
lot of
cam
problems,
videos
right?
or
You got a
cameras.
good job.
And there was, what was it, a few years back, there was a big conspiracy that they had to spend a couple $100,000 for all new cameras because the other ones were
That's what it is. You can't butter this up no other way.
not inappropriate, but
You know what I mean? And we
something.
stopped her. If it wasn't
They
for
had
us
something
catching this
a couple
last
years ago.
night,
They had to spend a bunch of
you at
tax
least
money on
get
new
her in
body
your car
cams
when
and
we kidnap
whatnot.
you. You know that, right? Did you know that?
and
So
yeah, for you
anybody under the age 18 cannot consent.
is
So
what
if they
we're
get in
gonna
your
try to
car,
do.
that's
We'll
no
see how that
consent.
goes.
So it's
I'll
almost
take
like
you
they
guys
told
with
you
me
no.
when I
Kinda
do that
saved
as
your
well.
ass, actually,
But for
by
now,
not
we're
allowing
checking out
Where's your
Tommy
girlfriend
on Colorado Ped Patrol.
I mean, don't tell me your address, but like, yeah, I don't want you. But I mean, is she just at home?
She's at work.
She's at work. So, would she have been your main girl, like you said? Would she have been your main girl, this 14-year-old, and bringing all these other girlfriends, or was that just all talk? I hope it's all talk, man. It's all talk, but now you're here, you know what I mean? And you started off with saying she said 18. She never told you she was 18, you know? You wanted her to skip school? You know what I mean, man? That's not a role model, bro.
I understand that. That's why.
I get you understand it, but it's like, I think you're just like, you're embarrassed, right? And you're probably frustrated you got caught. But you said a lot of things.
You're reiterating stuff.
Well, because I want you to hear it, man. I want you to hear it again because, if the police saw this book, they'd be pretty fucking pissed, right? And what do? We just call it a night? You just go away when this never happens again? Would you call your girlfriend and let her know what you're out here doing? You wouldn't do that? I mean, I can't make you do anything, man. I can't make you do nothing. Like I said, we're not law enforcement. We can't hold you. We can talk to you again. I certainly will turn it into the police, and then you will be talking to them. You know what I mean? But if nobody knows that you're out here meeting kids, man, how are we going to know you're not going to do it again?
Yeah, True Fry. There was something wasn't working right with them or whatever.
I mean, we've got people 2 and 3
But we'll do
times.
let's see, I have to...
Have you seen the channel before?
I have to be downtown on the 30th.
Seen on the news?
So I'll try to make sure all the batteries are charged up and it's ready to go for when I go down there on the 30th. I'll go down early.
Getting a lot of trouble for this.
And we'll ask some questions.
You got nothing to say, man? Or... Again, I just want some accountability, man. I think you should understand what we're out here doing.
I understand.
You got kids?
I made a mistake, man.
Huge mistake, right? You got kids? Don't you want us out there doing this for your kids? Because we are, man. We're not doing it for only our kids. We're doing it for your kids, too. But I mean, I wish you'd give me something. Give me something, like, if you did go to jail right now.
You guys remember, did I take my med at the beginning of this video? I think I did. I knew I shook the bottle in front of the camera.
Talk to me, man.
I don't remember if I took it or not.
I'm not saying you're going to jail. I'm just saying, who would you call? And maybe we could give somebody a call and at least let them know what you're out here doing, see if they can't get you some help. Because, dude, this is a problem.
I don't need help.
You don't need help?
It's a problem. I just told you.
You don't think this is a problem? Dude, this is a big problem, bro. And I get you made a mistake and maybe you regret the shit out of it, but this is a big problem. I mean, what would you want me to do, man? What would you want me to do?
Sorry, I'm never having to do it.
I can barely even hear you. You're not even talking to me.
I said I'm sorry. I'm never having.
You don't got to be sorry to me, but do you know what this does to the kids, man? Do you know why we do this?
I understand.
Because some of us have gone through this. I know people that have gone through this. I got family members. It ruins them for life, man. Even though you may think that these 13 and 14-year-old girls, want it, they can't consent, And you're a big, scary dude, man. Picking up a teeny girl that's 100 pounds, an 8th grader. Sounds bad when you hear it, right? Like, it sounds a lot worse,
I could
right?
never, I'd have shut the cameras off and...
You were so excited. You're like, when am I going to get that kiss and that hug? Like, that's a child, bro. I want to cuddle you in my arms.
Some people say this is all staged. I don't know.
Had
I
girlfriend
don't think
intentions
so.
with this child.
It's a setup for sure,
I hear you, man.
but I don't know if it's staged or not.
You're just talking to her and telling her about you don't want her to scrape your teeth on your dick and told her to open a banana and suck on that banana and make sure she doesn't break it. I mean, I get it, bro. I get you're getting emotional and stuff. You should be. That shows you care. I hope that means you care. You know what I mean? I hope that's what it is. I hope it's just not a play just because you got 2 dudes that are calling you out on some pretty disgusting, disturbing fucking shit, right? It's bad shit, man. And I just want you to feel that. I want you to hear it. It's bad shit. We don't do this to pick on you, bro. We didn't pick you. I promise you. We didn't pick you. If we were picking, you'd be the last person we picked. You know what I mean? You got any family members out here? Any brother, sister, anybody that... You're not from here? So you just come to our town and talk to our little kids. I'm just saying, man.
Hold on.
I want you to hear it, like, to make you really feel it, because it's terrible, dude. I got 2 pages of shit you said sexual. Normally I have a half a page, bro. Look how thick this book.
Thank you. I missed something in here. Yeah. Okay. Have fun, guys.
Book is. You weren't just kidding, man. And then you pulled up. You might now weren't gonna do it, but you're here, and you were so scared to tell her you were here. You sat here for 10 minutes. You messed around in your trunk. You messed around over there. You walked around the car a couple times because you were nervous. Which again, you should be scared to do this. This should be something that you're feared to do because it's not fucking right. You know what I mean? I would just feel comfortable if we could give your girl a call and let her know what you're out here doing, man. You got to be held accountable. You know what I mean? I could blast this all through all social medias, but what's that gonna do? Ain't gonna do shit. It'll put your face out there so people know, hey, watch out for this guy, but I'd rather you just be accountable and take accountability, man. If you go to jail, you're gonna be a registered sex offender. Good luck, working as a CNA doing that. I'm not trying to scare you, man. I'm just telling you what happens with these things, right? Are you all right? You feeling all right? You feel like you'll pass out or something? You good? It's up to you, man. Like I said, we're not here to make your day worse. I just wanted to fucking make you feel that this is fucked up. And I was hoping you have enough fucking accountability to call your girl and be like, hey, I fucked up. You need some help. Whether you need long-term help, bro. This is a normal person doesn't let themselves go this far for a child. You know what I mean? This is a problem. And man, I'm telling you, this is the biggest case I've had in 10 catches, 15 catches. You were all in, bro. You were all in. Well, I mean, what you were saying.
Okay, honestly, me and my girlfriend broke up because
You guys broke up?
I started seeing
I can't hear you, man.
Yeah. Go watch this on his
Started seeing a guy? Okay, I mean, that's your own
the
thing, man.
ending's
I'm not even tripping
amazing.
about that.
I gotta shut this off
You
for a
like
minute
guys,
though.
there's
My
nothing wrong
battery's
with
about
that.
to
You like
run
little
out.
boys?
I'll be back in a few minutes.
I don't care if you like boys, girls, fucking, it doesn't matter.